and we're here today at the 2015 Corky Kell Classic being held at the Georgia Dome.
Corky came home one day and said to me, I think we ought to play some games in the Georgia Dome so that we can get every kid who participates in high school sports, band, cheerleaders, little kids who are in the midget teams, everybody who participates to get to go on that field one time.
So we were actually the very first event that ever played in the Georgia Dome. We played the Corky Kell Classic in here before the Falcons ever even played their first game in this stadium.
It started small, it was really small in the beginning, and but as time went on, it began to grow and it became a prestige thing. People wanted to do that. They wanted to play in the Dome and they wanted to participate in the Classic.
This event tells me that football season is here. Be it collegiate or the NFL, it all starts here with the Metro PCS Corky Kell Classic. And to prove that, it's been mimicked and imitated by a lot of people around the area. Down in Statesboro, they're doing an Irk Russell Classic. That's 2 games to kick things off. Over at Lakewood Stadium, Atlanta's going to do 4 games to kick off. Next week, the Cavs going to have about 4 over at Stone Mountain. But it all comes back here to what Coach Kell and Coach Dave Hunter started so many years ago, now the 24th edition.
As the game started to grow, we were able to generate enough revenue to where we could take some of those proceeds and start building a scholarship fund that's still in place today that helps not only kids at schools that participate, but also coaches that are, one of the big things Miss Kell and Corky were adamant about was trying to help coaches that were going back to get higher degrees to come up with a way to scholarship them to help pay their expenses.
Well, I don't think that everyone in Cobb County realizes what a feather we have in our caps with the Cobb County school system. It is the premier school system in our state, in my opinion, and I was involved in it for 33 years as an administrator and a teacher, and even more than that because Corky started before I did. So he and I together had 66 years in Cobb County schools. Very proud of that.
There's nothing else like the Corky Kell Classic. This means it's high school football time in the state of Georgia.
It's every kid's dream.
For Cobb TV, I'm Jim Dorsey reporting.